Crazy thing just happened. I was just gave somebody a ride in my Uber, and it turns out that this guy was brothers. And I had met this guy once, but it was at the end of the ride we noticed that his brother I was friends with for a while. But it turns out that there was some political discourse going, and he and I got in an argument, and he ended up calling me a nigger in the conversation. And I know he was more going ignorant, white guy called me nigger, and he felt so much shame that it damaged our friendship. I even called him and apologized the next day. I say, hey, you know what? We both were saying stuff we shouldn't have said. End of conversation. But we haven't been friends, or he hasn't been comfortable being around me since he called me a nigger. And from that situation, that was a great awakening for me, that conversation, because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take conversations so personal, or I'm not going to like dig at people so much that it gets to the point that it says something that ruins it, because we have to be better than these leaders that we're complaining about. Or we can't just like put all our eggs in one basket and believe in some leader that lives in an ivory tower somewhere far away, putting so much energy in that we're not able to be civil to other people. So giving this guy's brother a ride was a reminder that I am what I was talking about. And that situation that seemed like a negative situation at the time is something that a lot of people are coming through. And I didn't notice until I gave another guy a ride. And I wasn't explaining what happened there, but I was explaining who I am now based on that negative situation of that guy calling me a nigger. That wasn't a negative situation. It ended up being a positive situation. So in that time, I learned humility, and I learned as I'm talking to somebody, I want not to win the argument. I want to build community. Let's build community. Let's be better than our leaders. Let's challenge each other. I still have raw conversations, but it's not about winning, and it's not about being right for me. It's about society being uplifted. Hope you can use this. Hope you learned something from it.